Test. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Saturday. Finals. Hey Taylor, did you click the 6:30 p.m. or the 6 p.m.? Oh, English. Never mind. Whoa, they got the guitar. You got the guitar on stage. Damn. Salut Frank. Rice. I'm doing good. So this is the Arnold Sports Festival companion. So you guys see right here. Follow these steps. You can watch the show. Same time as me. Who's Legal Greenwood? Sponsored by Zimmer Biomet. What? Who's this guy? Who asked me where I come from? Let's do this for our 51st state HQ. What? A country singer. Yeah, the free stream. You can just go watch it at the same time as watching me. I'm not gonna play it. I'm not gonna play it on my screen, really. All right, BR Bodybuilder, you do that. Kick some ass. Thanks. AVP. Was it Alien versus Predator? I won't get flagged for this. Turn it off. You think it's the lip? You think it's the real? He's singing for real or no? Hope not. Whoa, he's doing great. 42 years old. Should Sean Clarida stay competing only in 212? No, Sean can do whatever he wants. He competed in the Open and he beat Regan and Sergio at that one show, so he's doing well. He did well against Seabum and Martin too. Was he like third or something? So it's funny. So Seabum beat him, right? Got second. No, he got third place. Seabum got third place. That's right. I think he got third place against Sean Clarida. Arnold really loves this guy. He's a good singer. Hi, everyone in the chat. So you can see this thing right here. So you will follow these instructions. You'll get the free stream from the official Arnold Sports Festival website. Well, thanks, Pump Fiction. Pump Fiction, that's funny. I wish you a good evening too. Yeah, if you guys just popping in and say hi, that's cool too. I'm probably gonna do more streams later. Hey, I made $11.98 yesterday. Some people from the Czech Republic sent like Czech money. Some guy sent some other money. And I was able to pay back the eggs I lost. Long story. Not that long, but doesn't make sense anymore. So yeah, maybe I'll make some streams. Diaper cash, that's right. I don't like the diapers we're using right now. because we have to change. Like we're just changing diapers every time he goes a size up, and he goes a size up pretty quick. So we use like other brands or whatever, and the one I have right now, I don't like how it is. It's like, I don't know, I can't explain it. I feel like it's too long and too high in the back and the side, and I don't like the Velcro they use. Like it's like it doesn't. I don't know. I don't like it. What's the brand of diapers we're using? Pampers. I'm not a fan of Pampers. Are we a Huggies type of people? We like the Huggies more. Oh, Jeff Running said, Huggies natural fit, what we found best. Natural fit. I have to try that out. Skin Essential is what we like usually. Huggies, Skin Essential. So the guy that is still singing. See, people are enjoying it. But you know what's crazy? I'll be backstage right now, waiting to go on stage. And no offense, this old guy is singing like that. And I'm like, come on, get this over with. I want to, pose and compete. I mean, maybe if I was a country fan, I would actually enjoy this more. What? What? Oh. God bless the USA. Hey. God bless the USA. These guys are serious. Respect to these guys. Holding the flags and the guns. That's right. Across the plains of Texas. Detroit down to Houston. There's pride in every American heart. Hey, that's a good song. If I was American, I would be such a patriot. I just feel like it's really on brand to do that. I mean, I think as a Canadian, there's a lot of things to be proud to be Canadian, but I'm not really proud of my government, right? At least you guys, like, shit's happening with your government. Like, shit's going down, and, it's like, yeah, I don't even know what my government's doing. Like, it's only getting worse or something. Yeah, so just lost a Pampers sponsorship. No, I'm not sponsored by Pampers. I want to be sponsored by Huggies, Skin Essentials. Oh, Black Patron is not a big fan of the U.S. at the moment. Are you American, Black Patron, or you're Canadian? So Arnold standing up, looking at this. Huh. I'm going to try to get this. Nope, not this one. Book. Ah. Poof. Whoa. Here's the stream. I can't really show it, guys. Simply Deep, 1985. How's it going? How's it going? My night's good. Just watching the watching the live stream. Oh, the guy's talking now.
Arnold Classic. And if you are a fan of bodybuilding, there is no better place to be than right here.
That's true.
Take a moment before we get the show started tonight to thank some of our sponsors, starting with our title sponsor, Mutant. We'd also like to thank KSM 66 Ashwagandha and Celsius. We'd also like to welcome all of the fans joining us worldwide on our free live stream. One of Arnold's core missions has always been taking bodybuilding to the masses. And before last year's show, Arnold said, you know what? We're going to make this live stream free. And the response
Yeah.
was absolutely incredible. People from all over the globe were able to join in on the excitement.
I was there last year.
And do so regardless of where they live.
I was there last year.
Financial barriers.
Well, I don't know. It's a crazy lineup. There's like 3 Miss Olympias in the top 4. So, yeah.
How about a big round of applause for all of our sponsors making this event happen here tonight?
Games 4 plus. What's that? I mean, Derek is special. Jeez. He was on yesterday.
Director of the Arnold Sports Festival.
I can talk about whatever, man. Simply Deep Red. I mean, we got like 2 hours to kill right now. Oh, bro, shout out Brian Powers. Brian Powers in the house.
Hey everybody, I wanted to thank you, the fans.
No, thank you, man.
I hope you all
Thank you, man.
at the expo today. Awesome.
It's not really a band.
Absolutely could
Splitting Skin, it's like a clothing brand.
without your enthusiasm, your
It's called Splitting Skin.
financial support. We are so excited this evening to welcome what I believe might be our strongest field in the history of the show.
I think it is. No, don't be my bad, bro. It's fine. Somebody else actually today
I also wanted to thank
asked me the same thing.
my staff for their tireless effort all year long
I think
and helping it to work.
let's see, Brian. I think it could go either way from what I've seen yesterday, but I saw it on the stream, and yeah, part of me was like, Curry is like, he was like, but he's just way smaller than Andrew Jack, but with the conditioning, I think he was ahead. I'm a conditionings guy. I love conditioning, and I think that's why I think Derek Lunsford could win this, and I'll be like, oh, I'd be surprised because he would be dethroning Mr. Olympia at the Arnold, right? Let's see what Jim has to say. Shout out to Jim Mannion, the real OG.
For the IFBB Professional League schedule worldwide. If any of you were here yesterday, you got to see some of the great athletes that competed last night. Tonight, you're going to see the rest of them. I want to take a minute to congratulate these IFBB Professional League athletes who competed here. And being selected to compete here is not an easy thing. So when you get to selected to compete at the Arnold Classic, that means you're very good. And as you'll see tonight, these athletes are. And I also want to take a minute to thank our staff over here at the Arnold, including my friend Brian Powers, Lloyd Davis, and all the rest of the crew that works here. And of course, there's one guy
Arnold.
has something to do with the show. who I'd like to introduce.
20 minutes.
So before I do that, I'll tell you to sit back and relax. I have a very, very good friend of mine who you're going to see later on tonight, sitting right down here, Mr. Mike Katz.
Mike Katz from Pumping Iron. He's getting the recognition award or something.
Look forward to seeing you. All right, it's time to bring Arnold up. Thank you very much.
All right, let's see what Arnold has to say. Packed room. pretty cool. They got like, I wish you were. Oh, there he is.
Was a real eye closer. But anyway, we always have fun.
He made fun of Jim Mannion.
I would not be able to. What is it, Jim? He's complaining now what I said. I love that. Everyone takes it so seriously. But in any case, I just want to say, without Jim Mannion and without Brian and without our great team that we have here in Columbus, law enforcement,
Shout out to Arnold.
the medics, the mayor's office. I mean, everyone here works together to make this happen. So
He still is the man. I met him last year in the restaurant. I got a picture with him. And I didn't stop him. He stopped for me.
you know, we can have the Arnold Classic, and we do have it all over the world. But there's no place like the USA. This is why
Here we go.
Lee Greenwood just sang this song. It brought tears to my eyes.
Tears to my eyes.
I know how great America is. I'm an immigrant that came over here and I saw that everything that I ever accomplished in my life was because of America and the great people of America. So this is why it was so wonderful to listen to this song and to start.
Vinny, I think he just needs to actually add more muscle in the right places and get super shredded and lean.
Also, do you believe that
But he's really good.
It's nothing to do with this here, because no matter who it is, who is in charge in the White House or on Capitol Hill, we still have to stay fit. We still have to do sports. We still have to train every day. And this is what we are all about. We don't look at Republicans or Democrats or independents. We don't care. We only care about one thing, and this is to keep people moving. Train. Exercise, weightlifting, weight resistance training. Doesn't matter to us if you're young, if you're 4 years old, we believe that
Word.
you should get exercise. If you're 90 years old, you should get exercise. If you're a woman or man, it makes no difference, black, white, it doesn't make any difference from where you are in the world. You need to exercise. And that's what we're
He said man and woman.
Classic. To get everyone together and do exercise. And this is why it is so great to have all these great athletes that come up
Athletes.
that inspire us with their great performance. So I want to say thank you to the athletes. I want to say thank you to the sponsors. Thank you to all of you for being such dedicated fans. I mean, this has been incredible. We sold 20% more tickets this year than ever before. Think about
Really?
that.
There was 20% more
It's without
room.
doubt the greatest bodybuilding show on earth. No two ways about it. And yes, we are competing with the Mr. Olympia always.
Uh-oh.
Olympia is competing with us.
Uh-oh.
It's a healthy competition. We love the Mr. Olympia competition. They're doing a great job with that. But we are doing a better job with that.
That's funny.
So anyway, I just want to say to all of you,
That's right.
enjoy
Shots
the
fired.
evening, have a good time, and I hope that you always say when you walk out of here, I'll be back. Thank you very much.
I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. He's not wrong. And the funny thing is that, remember when he increased the prize money for the Arnold last year? Well, Jake Wood, it was actually more than the Olympia. So Jake Wood at the Olympia increased it more than the Arnold. And for sure he did that only because Arnold did it.
Which means that it is that time. Columbus, Ohio, are you ready for the 2025 Arnold Classic?
Are you ready for the 2025 Arnold Classic? David Bay is doing a good job.
Big way. Welcoming to the stage at this time, he is our first competitor of the evening. He is the only competitor in IFBB
Spread it where?
history to hold Olympia
Oh.
in two separate
Yeah, maybe.
events. With his 212 Olympia win in 2021.
But that's how you get the top guys to go, right? It's really big prize money.
To the stage, making his Arnold Classic debut, Cedric Lunsford.
All right. That's the posing routine. I'm not able to play the sound, but he's just coming out on stage now. looking great. I really love this showing yesterday. Yeah, it would be weird if only 3 guys competed. What is it, tippy toes? It's more gracious. You don't step around your heels as much. And he's like, it's more flowy. But you see that pose there? I wish the back foot was actually flat on the ground. Meadows would agree with me on that one. But great posing so far. Oh, boom, that's a crazy shot. Glutes are in, the back is in. He's not tippy to wing there. See that, Taylor? He's doing good. My wife is in the chat, by the way. Yeah, he's like taking his time or something. Crazy physique though. He's on. I think he's as good as yesterday. Hello, Simply Deep. Oh, Mrs. Vaillant. Yes, you're right. She is a Mrs. Vaillant now. Boom, crazy shot. I like that shot. It's like the side chest leg position, but it's a quarter twist. It's harder to do than you think. Yeah, he is amazing. I feel like he's more impressive than Samson right now. With the detail he has. Right? Obviously Samson has more thickness, which is maybe why they'll give it to him, because it is like the open class. Sometimes they don't give it to the most conditioned guy. But the thing is, the most conditioned guy is like, it's not any guy. It's a Mr. Olympia of like a couple years ago. So, yeah, but Samson, yeah, he does misses his conditioning, but I think for him, it's always kind of been like that. Like at the Olympia, he really, really nailed it. And I'll have to see comparisons of like Samson right now to Samson at the Olympia and see like if he's not as good. It feels like he's not as good, but also Derek is better than the Olympia, right? So it's like, what is it? Is Samson the same, but Derek is just that much better? Yeah, Samson is like really good. He's actually becoming really, really complete. Because if you look at him pose, besides Andrew Jack, you can see why he's better than Andrew Jack right now. Chris said, "Oh, not missed with his athletic in first time always." Huh. Yeah, Seto's doing Derek, which is surprising to me.
24 Big Man Spain Pro Champion, finishing 6th place here last year.
6th place?
Welcome to the stage, Akeem Williams.
Akeem Williams. All right. Straight from New Jersey.
We're going to see a monster with a lot of grain muscle walk out on this stage.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, he has been working with Derek. I love Chris Cormier. He's a great guy. So Akeem looks good. He might even look better than the pre-judge. This is where I'm at. Yeah, if Derek's biceps were like Akeem's, that'd be a funny thing to do, right? You get all the body parts of, like, let's say you get Tom Platz's quads, Akeem's biceps, I don't know, like Kevin Levroni's delts. You make like a Frankenstein bodybuilder with all the best body parts. I wonder how it would look. If the bodybuilder actually look good, it would look like a freak. Is it a slow jam? Let's see.
Yeah, he looks good.
No, it's a little bit better. Wait. It's like a movie, like a Zimmerman, Hans Zimmerman type of vibe. The secret is that he fucks up the first day. Or maybe he just doesn't have, he starts drying out, but like he needs to dry out more. But judges have told me that they love to see, Akim's looking pretty good right now, actually. Glutes are pretty much really in. I don't like how he did his last spread there, but the legs look good though. Yeah, it's like judges have told me before, they love to see improvements from pre-judge to the finals. But what if you nail it at pre-judge? Like you're 100%, like what do you do? It's like, oh, the guy who sucked at pre-judge has a better advantage. If two guys are as good as each other at their 100%, one guy nails 100% pre-judge, the other's 90 or 80, and then both are 100% of the finals. The guy who improved from the pre-judge finals has a better chance. It's weird. Oh, Brendan Curry. He actually did his prep in Tennessee this time with his family. The original family man of bodybuilding. He looks awesome. What a comeback. I think being close to his family actually helped him a lot. I think that's the walk that Derek tried to do there. The one he just did, that's what Derek tried to do. Some people are born with swag. Some people got to work for it. Brendan Curry's the first. Boom. Good shots. Very good shots. Good poses. Back to the front. Most muscular. Yeah, I think he's better than Andrew as far as like the maturity of the muscle, maybe. But the thing is, it's so crazy seeing Andrew Jack on stage, how big he is. So, but I could see Brendan Curry being third at that show, which would be amazing because was he ninth at the Olympia or something? Yeah, Sampson, when he won last year, I was actually happy for him because he really works hard. Him and his wife together make a great team. Really works hard. He deserved last year. Hadi was second place. It's pretty crazy because Hadi beat him just earlier in the year, right? At the Arnold. Hadi beat him. And then he beat Hadi. And then Derek went down a couple notches. Andrew third because the hype. Yeah, maybe. I could see that. The thing is, like, the judges are the judges, right? I could think that Curry's third, Sampson second place, and Derek first. And I would be right if I was the judge that day, right? The only people who are right are the judges themselves. Like, they're the one judging. So we could complain about the judging all we want, but it's like, we chose a sport that has judges. Like, we can't really, we could choose something else. Obviously, there needs to be like Brand looks pretty good. Crazy biceps. His legs, I think, are not smaller than before. Actually, they got even bigger. He's better than the Olympia for sure. Brendan Curry comeback. I like it. I'm going to text him tomorrow. I like this pose. Boom. That's a sick pose. You got disappointed with James? I mean, James looked good. The thing is like, it's kind of hard to compete with guys who are just 300-pound, 6-foot Africans, and then you're white dude from England with a bad knee, you know? I love James. He's my favorite guy to compete with. Uh-oh. Andrew Jack, what is that mask? No, it's not Iron Man. Just whatever that is. He's trying to do it. He's trying to pull a Cedric McMillan.
So I thought
Oh, he's doing the Cedric McMillan thing, blindfolded.
Cedric did this a few years ago. Back in. He went blindfolded? Yeah. The entire routine? Yeah. Come on. I believe it was 17, 16 or 17. Yeah.
I think he's doing the tribute to Cedric McMillan. Yeah, they're not allowed, but look at Arnold's filming. He's moving pretty good. Boom. I wonder what the feeling is like of posing blindfolded. That's pretty crazy. Nice. I like it so far. I think he looks harder than the pre-judge too. Yeah, he looks pretty good. Looks really good. He's kneeling down.
See the splits.
That's what I'm waiting on. Gotta be at least one in there.
Is he going to lose the blindfold, do you think, or do you think it's going to take the whole?
Yeah, he's posing still. Crazy delts. Front lat spread. Huge. I would be scared of like tripping with the blindfold. No, it's Cedric McMillan. Rest in peace. He was a Arnold Classic winner. Awesome poser. Yeah, I know. The mask. And I think this is a tribute to Cedric McMillan. It has to be. Poof. Oh, he's doing the tongue. The thin tongue again. Is he going to flatten the back foot? No, he's not. He should, though. Huh? You're bored? Wife is bored. He's kind of moving around the same spot there. Kind of cool, wavy, buff bodybuilder. There was a long transition. Oh, he's pulling the rope. Cool pose. Boom. I like it. Yeah, but maybe Samson is on too right now. Right? I think Derek is the same as a pre-judge. It seems like Brendan Curry is as good too, maybe better. And Andrew Jack seems better. He's doing the whole routine blindfolded. Poof. Poof. Boom. The tongue, the thin, long tongue. Thin, long tongue. That's his Asian alter ego name. Thin, long tongue. He says, no, 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 I'm going down. You don't say anything, I'm going down. This is my trademark. With the tongue. Boom. Nice shot, though. You know who the first who did that? Flex Wheeler. Wow.
He's like, come on. I'm going to keep going. Andrew Jack.
Thank you, Andrew.
Great routine.
What happened there? Again?
Our next competitor.
That's funny. You know, they made us really stress out because I was at the Arnold Classic, right, last year, and they said under no circumstance the open round in the first solo round is more than a minute. It has to be 1 minute. So I go there. Oh, there's Samson coming on right now. I go there. I pose like kind of fast and stuff, and then after me, Derek goes there. Takes 2 minutes. Oh, it was the Olympia. You're right. I took my time more the Arnold. But the Olympia, they told me they told us like 1 minute max. So Samson is on the X mark. He looks good like that. It seems like he is also better. But I might just be the lighting. And yeah, you like him? Yeah, I like the poses too.
But this thing ain't over yet.
That's right.
He has a good poser. So you think they'll give it to Samson or they'll give it to Andrew Jack, the posing? Point. Andrew's side leg. You're right. The side leg's not quite there. I wonder why, because you could fix that with posing. Kliskowski pulled out this Strongman event. Really? Come on, let's go. Now he's just improvising. So I feel like, look. So Samson had like a good like few poses planned out, and then the song came on, and now he's just walking around. I hope he didn't do that last year, because I didn't see his routine, but he won like best routine last year. Edging me out, because I was like, I really wanted that posing routine award last year. And then I didn't get it. You know what upset me the most, though? He was backstage, and we're about to go to give the awards, right? So they say best posing award, Samson Dauda. And then I saw in his face no expression changing at all. No body language changing. He just walked there like he was going to the bathroom at 2 a.m., just, like kind of stumbling around, didn't care. He had no happiness in winning this thing. Well, maybe he was. Maybe he's just not expressive, but I was looking at this guy. I was like, man, can you at least beat me and be happy about it? Well, not just beat me, but beat everyone, right? Best posing award. Anyway, I always get good comments from people saying that they love their routine, so that's fine. You can't win all the time. You win most of the time, you don't even win. That's what bodybuilding is. So Sean Clarida is on right now. Looking good. My wife is going to say that, of course. I was robbed. I wish I had it. You know what I noticed too, Taylor? You could just, I don't know if you're listening to me right now, but Arnold this year at the awards, he's not really going on stage and talking to the people as much. He just gives the trophies, takes a pics, and like pieces out. And then this David Bayes, though, on doing the interview. Sean Clarida is looking awesome. So I think like last year, I wanted to win it so I could actually like shake Arnold's hand and talk to him on stage and talk about the posing like he does usually. But last year I didn't do it. I don't even know if Arnold talked last year, actually. Because I remember he would talk to Cedric McMillan and all these guys. But this year he's not talking, so I missed it. I didn't talk to him at the restaurant, though. So I got a picture to prove it. Sean Clarida looking awesome. He's looking as good as prejudged. So very interesting. You think top 5, Clarida? He was going head-to-head against James or something. But I think he's a little bit more complete than James today. I love James, though. James, the best buddy. All the most loved bodybuilder. Could he be a dad, too? He didn't talk much at all at the booths he went on today. Who, James or Clarida?
Arnold Classic champion, please welcome to the stage, William Bonac.
Oh, William Bonac. Isn't he a 2-time Arnold Classic winner? Oh, I think it's going to be a slow song. Let's see. Yep. Oh, Arnold. Yeah, maybe. Maybe he's like, I don't know. Maybe he's tired today or something. Dude is like getting older, right? He did so much for bodybuilding, right? I'm really happy I had to like shake his hand, take a picture. Try to find it. What if I type Arnold? So William Bonac, super lean. Him and Clarita seem like the leanest. And maybe also Derek is up there. That's a cool picture here. I like this picture. Cool picture. Let me find this picture. Taylor, I send you a picture, but it's just so I can have it. I'm searching stuff. Oh, that's another cool picture, Taylor. I'm sending my wife some pictures. Look at this one here. I think that was that in the UK? Where was this? Yes, in the UK. William Bonac looking hard as nails. Yeah, I don't know where that Arnold pick is, but I'll find it another time. Yeah, William Bonac. Crazy arms, crazy thickness. Just on the... He's smaller than before, but his conditioning really improved, which I think that's why he's doing really good for himself.
Return to the Arnold Classic stage. Please welcome Patrick Moore.
I think I have a Derek or Samson winning. Need pre-workout for these slow jams. Yeah, right? So Patrick Moore, awesome physique. He's limping or something. I don't know why he's limping. Great shape. But I think he said he missed the mark. I saw a post. He posted a picture of like him in the gym pumped up after a workout or something, right? Just like with really good lighting from the outside. And then he says, oh, diuretics fucked myself up. But bro, you're always gonna look different on stage than pumped up at your gym in the spot and with the stress and everything. It's normal. But for sure, diuretics will make it worse. But just don't use them. Just don't use diuretics. Don't use them. Well, there's a lot of shows as a pro, like Chicago Pro. I didn't use any diuretics, and I was like the driest of all the shows I've done. I like Patrick Moore's physique though. Great shoulders, arms, and chests. You imagine this guy with like another 20 pounds of dry muscle, which is easy to say, but yeah, Arnold is 77. Which is crazy because so my grandfather passed away at 82 like a couple weeks ago, and Arnold is just 5 years away from 82. Holy shit. I hope he lives for a little bit longer. The beloved Arnold. All right, who's gonna be on right now? Justin Rodriguez. White clavicles, big chest. He's been doing the Arnold every year, getting that invite. It's a fun show to do, though. I would do the Arnold again. If I could, you know. He looks good. I think he looks similar to last year. It's just that it's a hard lineup. But he's beating some guys in the lineup, I think. What kind of song is he using?
Correctly, you can have a
The fuck was that?
talking about guys that are over 250 pounds in the off season. So, you know, when you're training like that, over time, all it takes is for some type of impingement, some type of nerve damage.
Oh, he's saying that injuries or something. Jonathan is Rizzy. Is he the vegan? Good showing for Rodriguez. I'll have to see him against the other guys again to see. See the waist is tight from the side. Good job. Yeah, I think he's a black guy, right? He's a type of like mixed dude or black guy. Okay, he was pretty big. Vegan. The back looks good. Everything's kind of tight. It's good. Puerto Rican. My bad. Shout out to the Puerto Ricans. We could see at the Arnold one. Yeah, I mean, I did it last year. And I think I did my first. Forget about the UK one. It was a mess. I felt like a mess. I was like, I want to get back home because my wife was pregnant. But the first Arnold was a lot of fun. So, if you go on my Instagram, actually, I think the 3 pin posts are all like from the Arnold. Hey, that was Loralie right there. Shout out to Loralie from Montreal.
His Arnold Classic debut. Please welcome to the stage, Carlos Thomas Jr.
All right, Carlos. People say it was overhyped, but the thing is, hey, he's not overhyped. It's just everybody on that lineup. Look, there's 3 Mr. Olympians in the top 4. No, it's not random. I'll read it in a second. So Carlos, amazing bodybuilder, crazy legs. I just think that there's some areas where he needs more muscle, more thickness, like the back, and then he needs to have like more density and then conditioning. So he's not overhyped. Oh, you're here now? Okay.
He's puking on me.
He's puking on you. And I think it needs to be harder. But look at the legs. They're crazy, right? I think it just needs to be drier and harder. But Carlos is the man. He's got a great future ahead of him. And people love the hype. What is it?
He just flung himself backwards.
Oh. See, it could be a little bit tighter in the glutes, but like it's all there. A little bit more thickness in the lower back and lats, but like, don't we all?
Don't we all?
How's that life? Oh, Jaden is in the chat from Pure.
Oh.
Yeah, they missed me at Pure.
Did they miss me?
Yeah, do they miss my wife? Do they miss my wife too? This guy is pumped for Carlos. Yeah, how's the gym, Jaden? Fancy seeing you here in my chat. So Simply Deep Red is saying, I want your opinion on this. What's your opinion on movies that show men in embarrassing situations that'll get you made fun of? And how would you handle those situations in real life? What is he asking? On movies that show men in embarrassing situations. Okay. Oh, James is on. It's Jaden says it's falling apart. The gym.
Oh man.
Well,
Trauma.
it's on you now, Jaden. It's your responsibility to keep it all together. They miss your wife. They miss you more.
Thank you.
Yeah, just thank you. Thank you.
That's nice.
That's nice, she said. Well, yes, it's the faith of pure muscles in your hand, Jaden. Only you and your skills and your acquired assets over the years are going to determine the faith of pure muscle and fitness. It all relies on you. The destiny of the gym is in your hands.
Someone said, how old is your child? 4 months.
It's 4 months.
But he's 20 plus pounds.
Yeah, big boy.
Big boy.
So James looks great. He's up there, having a lot of fun. It's a good showing for James. Yeah, he was good. I think it was better tonight than compared to
Remember
prejudge.
last year, his girlfriend, but basically wife, she was telling me James like barely practiced for his routine last year.
Really?
And he put some headphones in maybe a week before and did a couple poses just like
Yeah.
his workout, and then that was his plan.
Yeah, that's fine. I've done stuff like that before.
You did whole improv for when you did guest posing one time for FitLog.
Yeah.
You did a lot of improv.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't help you because I was puking
True.
this year.
Yeah, Taylor's been the one helping me with all my routines pretty much. That's one thing I miss about Pure is that the posing room was good.
Yeah.
We had some fun times, me and you there
Yeah.
during prep. You were helping me out with my
Yeah, we
posing.
hung out
Hung out a lot in there. Just sweating in my little briefs, little undies.
Yeah.
The Arnold without you and Juji's in the same.
Where's Juji?
I guess he didn't go.
Oh.
It's a lot of money spent for a booth there. Yeah, Juji's been like,
Well,
he's been like extending his gym, making it bigger.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's awesome. Hey, good job, James. He's still going.
Wow.
Everybody needs more lats. Martino, the rider. We all need more lats. I wonder if he's retiring and he knows it's the last time he's going to be on stage.
Who, James?
Yeah.
Do you think he's retiring?
I don't know. I think he's not retiring right now. No, he's doing more shows this year. But people love him. See that?
Oh yeah, I remember like he had such a big lineup for the meet and greet.
Yeah.
Like so many people wanted to meet James.
I know.
It was like he had the same amount as like some of the
Mr. Olympia or something.
yeah,
Hadi.
like Samson or Hadi.
Yeah.
He had the same amount as
He's doing Detroit, so what he said, which makes sense. It's like in a month or something.
yeah. I wonder if Jonica's traveling with him.
I don't know.
She triggers.
I don't know. Beep, beep, boop, boop, boop. Sure.
Endurance.
He's trying extending himself.
Yeah, he wants to stand up.
Really?
I don't know. I'm just kidding.
March 29th. So it's in like 4 weeks.
Where's your phone? I'll find that picture of you and Arnold.
Saddy boy. So it's an ad right now. Thanks for the baby comments. I read one over there. You okay, buddy? What are you saying? Oh, there it is. Show it on the thing. See, that's me and Arnold. There's proof. Met Arnold.
Mm-hmm. Well, I was in the bathroom.
Yeah.
It was like, okay, this is a
This
funny
guy's
story.
posing in the crowd.
I was in the
That
bathroom.
looks like my brother Samuel.
And then I'm
Feels
coming
buff.
back out, and the security guy for Arnold, because he goes around with like, how many securities? Like 8?
Hires a crew.
He's got a whole crew of security guys, and the one guy comes up to me. He's like, "You might want to move out the way." So I get stuck between like the front, like hostess stand at the restaurant, and like this whole crew of them. I'm like stuck there. I'm like pressed up against it, and because they don't move out the way, they're like soldiers. They like just walk straight. So Arnold walked right past me. I almost got squished by all these men.
Yeah.
And then I went to sit down, and you're like, "Oh, I met Arnold." I'm like, "What the?"
Yeah, man, Arnold.
What? I just almost got trampled by him.
Yeah.
And then you got to meet him.
Yeah, I got to meet him. It was cool though because the guy recognized me from the show was over at that point. You recognized me from the athletes meeting because Arnold went there and they were there, and he said that he did like this with his finger. I came and see him, and then he said, "You want to meet the big man?" I said, "Well, I don't know if it will be possible to do that or not. I don't want to bother him, obviously." He said, "Well, we won't stop him for you, but if he stops for you by himself, we'll let him you know, he'll come and take a picture. So that's what he did. He saw me, you know, talking with his friends, I guess, his buddies there. That's the security service, and he saw the tanning on. He probably recognized me from the stage or something, and then he, you know, said, "What's up?" Made a joke about, because I said, "Oh, maybe we should face this way because of the lighting." He said, "We look good in any lighting." And then I said, "Thanks, great job with all this stuff you're doing. Really happy you're involved like that with bodybuilding." And that's it. That was the conversation.
That's nice. I was offended.
You offended gets trampled?
Well, I found out I was pregnant like 2 days before. Because
Yeah.
at the Arnold is when I found out I was pregnant.
Yeah.
So that I found out I was pregnant. And then I almost got trampled, and I was like, how could they? Don't they know I'm pregnant?
No, they don't. Nobody knew back then. Just me and you knew. So this is, what is this? Bikini or figure?
This
Bikini.
Bikini. Who's that girl? She's pissed.
Who's that girl? Na 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 na.
How do we fast forward this?
We can't. We can't fast forward. We have to look all these
She's got the moves.
cheeks.
Whoa.
Yeah. Nice little bop.
Whoop.
You think they work on that bop? Like
Whoop.
less bop or more bop?
For sure.
For sure they decided.
For sure, her coach is like, okay, bring the attitude.
Yeah.
Give it a little bit.
I mean,
little
she
bit
is.
of
I think she's
attitude.
Latina, so she probably has some already.
Why do you think she's Latina?
Her name was Maria Casta or something. What's up, buddy? Do you like Latinas?
She's got the spice.
She does.
Arthur better not like Latinas.
You like Latinas, buddy? You seem like a lot of trouble.
Not yet.
Whoa, he's standing up. Oh, he's falling down.
Who are you picking
Look,
for
he's
top
standing up.
3
Oh,
or 4?
like the baby's like.
Coin toss between Samson and Derek. I personally prefer Samson as a physique.
Yeah, Samson's taller. He's bigger. I can see it. But I kind of feel that Derek's won the Miss Olympia before also. And it seems like he's more conditioned than Samson. So there might be a chance there. Woohoo. Baby.
Said girls in bikinis walking like they have to use the washroom.
Really? Kind of.
It's like they have a secret.
Yeah, Victoria's Secret.
Walking like you have a secret. And a bop.
Is that what they say in the modeling agencies?
No. You do not ever say that.
Oh. What's up, buddy? You don't like the bikini girls yet? He likes his sleeve.
Sucking on his.
Yeah. What, you gonna poop? Poop live on the live stream? Let's get baby. This is boring. Guys, now's the
Okay.
time to ask some questions.
Let's how do we make this fun?
Order
Who's
food.
that girl?
I don't know.
We order food. I wish we had chips.
Yeah, we don't have chips.
Why don't we have chips? We don't even have cookies.
No more cookies. Vanya Auguste. Baby. Hello, baby. Hello, baby. Oh. What's going on?
Here, I'll bounce them.
All right, so this girl. Nice glutes. I guess they want the glutes tie-in still. Because they're the new class. What's it called again?
It's called like a sports
Fit model.
fit model.
Is that what it is? No.
It's called Instagram.
No. I think it's called Fit model. What's Arnold saying?
Ago, 37 years ago, did you ever imagine? I know you went to the expo. I know you've seen the crowds, you've seen the athletes. It's just grown exponentially.
Thank you very much. We always talk about the 36 years and all that, but we started already way back in 1976 when we had the Mr. Olympia contest here in Columbus. In 1977, the Mr. Olympia and Mr. Universe and all that stuff. So we started way back. I mean, almost 50 years ago with all these competitions. So it's amazing how it has grown and exploded.
Exploded.
Make your way out on the stage. This is Bikini International coming up. It'll be men's physique.
So it sounds like the baby's either doing a deadlift or pooping.
Yeah.
He grunts.
He grunts.
He likes to grunt.
He would make the lunk alarm go off the Planet Fitness. Arnold's talking still. See, what's funny? They're making him talk over the bikini girls.
I know, so the people who's watching.
It's a trick. I do it with my YouTube videos too. Like, if I'm talking, if I'm showing an exercise that's just like me doing reps, I'm gonna put me talking over it. So it's that's boring. There's always two things to watch. Like you do more than one thing at once at the same time, right? All the time. So I think people just like that too. Like there's two things. You see these reels too. It's like some guy talking and there's like a little video game playing with a car or something.
I love those.
You love those?
Yeah, it's like telling a crazy Reddit story.
Yeah.
Someone's like doing like a subway surfer.
I know.
It's like jumping on buses.
Yeah, yeah.
Collecting coins.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like Sonic the Hedgehog or something. Fit model division. I was right.
What? Why? Okay. Is it easier? Is it more enjoyable to watch wellness than it is bikini?
Yeah.
And is that because of the butts?
Yes.
Huh.
Yeah. The butts, the leg, more muscles in the legs. The butts are just crazy.
Like but look at her. She looks good.
She was great. She looks awesome. It's just that she looks super fit. Like the thing is, you would see that in the gym, you'll be like, "Whoa, this girl is like crazy good." Yeah. It's just now you're seeing her after seeing Samson Dowda, and Andrew Jacked.
Yeah.
You know, and like James and Derek and all these guys. So you're seeing that this cute girl like walking around, like, "Oh, that's nice hair." Like, yeah, I can see the glute tie in. It's like, but as a man, for me, it's like it's not impressive. Like I've been bodybuilding for like 22 years. I've seen Jay up close, Ronnie up close when they were, I've been to the Olympia stage. I saw Ramy backstage. I saw Ramy backstage for the first time in 2013 at the New York Pro when he first came into the scene. He was crazy. I was like, what am I doing here? I don't know who that is.
Random people.
I didn't actually see it. I think it was somebody's wife or something. Yeah, so
it's not impressive.
It's not impressive to me. They look nice. They're cute and they work really hard. Like this one looks good, I find, but it's because she's tall and she has like dark hair. The only reason why. Like, I don't find it impressive. I just find it like nice looking.
Yeah.
Ariana Handers. She should win this.
Why?
I don't know, because she's tall and brunette.
Oh, baby.
What's Arnold saying?
So it's really great. I feel like to take it to Dubai.
Dubai?
Because the important thing for us is, we see the whole globe.
Oh, Arnold Classic in Dubai.
It's amongst everybody, no matter which country they're from.
That's a good idea.
Which country, everyone should go and exercise. And they need inspiration. So I think when they watch the Arnold Classic online, and when we bring the Arnold Classic to Dubai, the Middle Easterners, all of them get inspired by that.
That's true. And there's money there. You'll find some nice sponsors there, as Arnold.
Be a showman or a showwoman, as we are seeing out here. Every year it seems like you come out with a new commercial.
Yeah. She looks happy to be there.
You're stealing the show with head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Everyone's talking about that too. You're the king of commercials now.
Well, it's a Zimmer biomed, that makes all the artificial, the shoulders, hip replacement, knee replacement,
Okay.
elbow replacement, wrist replacement,
Zimmer Biomet.
ankles, everything. So this is why I said we got to make sure that everyone has the opportunity to get a replacement if they need it, so they can continue training and continue moving.
He's talking about the sponsor. Zimmer Biomet. So they make him moving you forward. It's like a joint replacement company or something.
Yeah.
I wonder if I'm gonna need a fake something at some point, fake hip or something.
Maybe.
She was good.
What else should we talk about? What else can we say?
Congrats on you both and the lady for the baby. Thanks, all that for this.
I like to be called the lady.
Yeah,
That's what I like.
the lady. Yeah, sometimes I feel like I should call her the lady.
I'd like it to now be referred to as the lady.
The lady.
Yeah, thank you. I don't know if you should have the volume on because they're watching it too, so then it's going to be good double.
You're right.
It's probably annoying. See, everyone's leaving.
Really? No, there's been 30 like for a while.
There was 40, I thought.
It's fine.
What are you doing? Little boy, what are you doing? How many are there in this?
I don't know. A lot of girls.
Okay, you wanna go? Somewhere else?
I feel that the bikini girls are bigger now that they have the new class. Right? I feel like they're bigger. Whoa, baby.
What's the new class supposed to be though?
It's like supposed to be what bikini was in 2015, 10 years ago.
Okay. Well, yeah, because they are getting bigger.
Yeah.
I think.
I mean, if all the top girls are like been training for 10 years with weights, you're going to be more muscular than 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Like all the top girls are just like bigger now. She was good. But I feel like she's like pretty muscular for bikini. But this is why they've been made the new class, I guess. I don't know what people are IBBMA saying. I'm doing a podcast after this.
You are?
Yeah, a quick one with for IBBMA.
When? How late?
It's gonna be right after.
Put the baby to bed.
I know, but I'll have to do it right away. You might have to do it by yourself tonight.
I'll have to put him to bed alone. Oh.
Oh, he's talking now. Let's see. Oh, it's another girl, I guess. Angelica Teixeira or Teixeira. Teixeira.
She was next to you at the meet and greet last year.
She was. Huh. If Derek doesn't win, DEI is still in full effect. Oh. Really? You think this is it? You think this is how it works? Yeah, I mean, Samson has more muscle. Derek has more condition. More separation. We'll see. We'll see. I want to see the rejudge. You know, there's pre-judge. And then the finals, there's the rejudge. So I want to see the guys going at it again. Because I think some guys have got better. Oh, she's removing her shoe? Does that mean she's retiring?
You called it, Todd. You said that yesterday.
Yeah.
She released the heels on
You know what's really cool about this that we don't normally see? An athlete, a champion, a warrior, and a mom in this case, retire on your stage, Arnold.
Angela Teixeira.
Yeah, she's retired now. Angelica's retired.
Back out for our confirmation round of scoring. Just as soon as Angelica gets her heels back on.
Yeah.
I love what she did right there. You know,
I'd rather look like Samson minus being black. Yeah, I think you're just... I mean, we don't want to be shorter, right? Like, I'd rather be like a... I wouldn't sacrifice my height to have Derek's muscles. That's what I mean. Like, it's... I was a hockey guy. I played hockey for like 9 years or something, 8 years. But I didn't really like it. I was good, but I never. I could have did the double A teams and but I didn't like to go practice that much in the morning. I was young, right? I didn't have passion for it. I had a passion for martial arts and things like that. This is what I really found my thing. I would go in the backyard and just do flips and stuff and practice martial arts, stretch, learn backflips, and talk to Juji online and a bunch of guys who like martial arts. So I started building this online community. And actually, at 14 years old, me and some friends, we planned the first gathering of tricksters called the Toronto Gathering in 2003. In 2003, I went with a friend, Cedric McMillan. We took the train or something, or we drove there, I don't remember, or the bus. And then we went to Toronto for the first time. And we, with people we met online, like 8 guys. Then we went to a field. We were doing flips, staying at a guy's house. And it was a lot of fun. That was like pre-social media internet. So we made friends on the message boards. So that was crazy, right? I don't even know why I'm saying this. Oh, this is why I didn't like hockey, because it wasn't that. So I made friends online, and then we did the martial arts together. This is all also figured out that there was bodybuilding message boards. There was the Muscle Mayhem forum, and then there was the bodybuilding.com message boards. There was Get Big, but I wasn't as much on that one as the other ones. And there was the MD forum. That was like pre-social media, social media. Thanks, Mercedes. Yeah, the baby's awesome. She's awesome. It is the point of life. Nothing else really is that important compared to my family, you know. Oh, the RX muscle board days. Yeah. It's awesome, man. You know, we've been around for a long time. When you remember when Dave Palumbo was working for MD. So I think these are the top 4 girls. I don't know. Maybe not. I feel like they're not top 4. Elite Fitness, you're right. Yeah, everybody's looking around, looking for the meaning of life. Yeah. But it's like you're saying it. The meaning of life. Isn't it to create life? Because without creating life, there would be no life, therefore no meaning. So the meaning to life is actually to make life happen. So it's to make babies, create life, and then also the meaning of life, I believe, is also to experience life. So we are living to actually experience what living feels like. But then the real question is like, why? Whoa. Pass on genes. But what if our souls need to like gather experience from living life in this reality? But we're going deep now. Like the soul needs to become better. And the only way it can become better is by living life like this in this carbon-based reality. That's one way to do it. So we live life, we have the soul. So that's why we're not our body. We feel like we're a soul. We're like a soul player playing like a game. So this is like our little character that we have. We're born as little babies. Little baby, we're born this character, and then this whole life we're playing this character. But when you play a game, let's say you're playing like Halo. You're not Master Chief. You're you holding a controller. Master Chief is the character. So us here on Earth is actually the character, and the thing playing us is actually our soul. Get it? And then when we die, the soul goes back to the source, and then we need more experience to make that soul more evolved. Because the big group of consciousness is always looking to evolve and get better. So it needs to experience life to do that. So then it goes into another baby. And then it slowly ramps up as the baby gets older, probably. And then the source and the brain power is big enough for the baby to really be fully conscious and make his own choices and live his own experiences. And then the soul evolves once again. And maybe... Oh, baby's screaming. And maybe... now it's Men's Physique on stage. Yeah, Blake. Yeah, right. I mean, it might be you still. It might be you in another body. I think Samson should do whatever he wants. I think it's great that he's competing so much. It's harder on the body, but I think he's in his prime. He wants to just like compete as much as possible. Because listen, $600,000 US for first place Olympia, and that's like another 500 right there. So it's like you've made like $1 million in like a few months. It's like, of course it's a good idea for him. He's the best in the world. He wants to make money. It's perfect. Exactly. Make that money. Yeah, it looks awesome for Mr. Olympia to do the Arnold. There's 3 of them up there. It's a great show. Yeah, déjà vu. You know, I have a theory about déjà vu. It might not be something we lived before. I don't think that's what it is. I think it's you look at something and then you look at it and the brain stores it as a memory as you perceive the thing. So it can actually store the situation as a memory before you actually are able to process it in real time. So it feels like, hey, this happened before, right? But in reality, it's happening for the first time, but your brain stored it as a memory too quick. So it's like kind of confusing. Oh, it's called imprinting? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I mean, on the deathbed, yeah, nobody really cares about the money, right? It's health. That's what didn't the Apple guy said that? Oh, it's called imprinting. I'll have to check that out, imprinting. I don't think anyone ever retired and said, I wish I didn't compete as much. Yeah, that's right. I mean, the thing is, as an athlete, we always wish we could have done more. That's the thing. We always wish we could have done more. You know, like, as when I retire, like, I don't know when it is, but it's probably sooner than later, obviously. I'm going to feel like I could have done more. There's the 5 years I kind of fucked things up in my prime. Of course, I'm going to think about, like, I could have done more, you know. But I could also probably regret to keep going, right? What if the guy doesn't want to give it up? He keeps competing, and then he looks worse and worse, but doesn't want to give it up. And then it's like his legacy is, like, not as good. Like, a good example is, like, these legendary fighters, like Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson should have stopped at the top, right? But he kept going. And then it was kind of fun to see him fight or spar with Jake Paul. But what I mean is that you want to be remembered for your best times, but some guys, some athletes, they'll just keep going. They don't want to give it up. Their whole identity is like linked to being like this competing bodybuilder. Canadian granite? Hey, maybe. I don't know when I'm competing again. I'm leading out now, but it's like nothing serious. I gotta lose some weight, get healthy, doing some health testing this year. Lots of health testing. I did some like 2-3 years ago. I did like a 7-day alter test for my heart. I did another echo. The guy said, my doctor said the echo was really a surprise for my size. The thickness wasn't that big, my heart. You know, sometimes like they're afraid, like bodybuilders and athletes have a big heart. He said for a guy my size, it's the best heart you've seen. So there's that. I did a 7-day alter test. I'm doing like a lot of blood work. I'm doing some kidney testing, all that type of stuff. I got a good doctor, like a nephrologist. So I'm actually dotting my I's, crossing my T's to see like how stupid it would be if I would want to compete again, and if it's a better idea to not compete again. It will only be, the answer to that question will be totally, fully related to like the results from the doctors I'm going to have. Because, look, I'm 37. First show I did, I was 16. So 21 years of competing, right? I can guarantee you on that stage, there's not a lot of people who's competed for 21 years. Like in all these pros, like, try to remember, like when did Derek become pro? After me, you know, like, it's funny, like my friend Morgan, he did his first show the year I turned pro. I got the whites in this beard for a reason. I'm an old dog, OG, in the bodybuilding industry. I just didn't make a huge impact, so people don't really realize that. But I think the other guy was like, I think John La Rosa is the one other guy that I know that's kind of a real OG. So these Physique guys look good. These shorts are tighter now. I feel like they're getting tighter shorts. Like you can see the imprint of the quads. Me and Frank still train together some. I mean, sometimes I wish I would train with him more, but he's always something going on with him, right? He's waiting on a kidney transplant, so I think he's focusing on that. You're alive and healthy, you win. That's right. Yeah, the mindset. Yeah, I mean, I would always want more, but I have to be responsible now because of the baby. But yeah, I mean, I've been through some stuff, but like a lot of people do, right? It's about how you get out of it. The year, Melonhead, you're gonna like that one. I thought everybody knew that. In 2012, when I won my pro card at the Canadian Nationals, none other than John Meadows was prepping me for that show. This is where I became friends with him the year before. Became great friends, and I kind of lost touch with him when I went on and partied for 5 years, and then when I came back, that's one regret in bodybuilding I have. I wish I would have hung out with like John more, right? I felt like, oh, I'll touch base with him again at some point, you know. And then I started being better, and then he was just busy. I was busy, and then he passed away, and then I was like, oh shit. And then in the past couple of years, I've been like, fuck, man. I feel like now, especially now as a parent, I would have really liked to like talk with him again and hang out with him again, go see him and just train, because I'm getting an old man too now. He was like the older guy to me this whole time, and now I'm becoming that person. Yeah, John Meadows. Shout out to John Meadows. Yeah, so John wasn't there at the show. Actually took the plane, went there, rented my first car by myself. That was in, where was it, Edmonton? And then I was texting him with my old flip phone. Is it a flip phone? What did I have? No, it wasn't a flip phone. It was 2012? No, I had like this, whatever, iPhone or something. Texting him. And he was telling me like these things. It was like, drink 2 liters of water. I was the only guy drinking water backstage. It was hilarious. I said, okay, I just listened to everything he said. So I was there by myself for the first few days, and then Mike Johnson came and joined me, and it was cool. These years were fun. It was like before I fucked everything up. I was having a lot of fun with like training with Mike Johnson. And then I went a little bit crazy after that, but it's okay. Yeah. Good times. Mountain Dog, that's right. Have you guys done some of his programs lately? They're awesome. I think you can still get them on the website. Chris said, once told me I look good backstage, and I still remember exactly what he said. yeah, I guess, yeah. I know I've impacted some people, right? People tell me I help them and stuff, but a lot of times I help them with like their addiction and stuff. It's like, yeah, I'm probably motivate people to work and train and stuff, but a lot of the time the recurring theme is that I help them with their addiction problems. So maybe I should do more of that. Talk more about that. I had an idea for my lives actually. So it's another physique guy. He's really good. It's physique still. Like, I'm here for bodybuilding, so I'm gonna talk over. I'm gonna just talk. I was thinking of doing a live once a week, where it's like a addiction support. So people in the chat can ask questions about addiction and recovery. You know, how to get out of it, how to stay out of it, the tools out there that are available. And if people are struggling, they can go in the chat and be like, "Yo, I'm struggling." And I'd be like, "Oh, why is that?" I can't stop doing drugs. I snort cocaine until 5 a.m. every day or something. And I'll be like, "Oh, really? Have you tried stopping?" "I can't stop." "Yeah, that's how it works." And then I would just talk, and then I feel like, yeah, just people can relate, and then I can guide them. What I always do is I always ask them in which city they are. Like just today, it happened again. This older gentleman messaged me from Kansas City, and I asked him, like, "Where are you from?" He says, "Kansas City." He asked me about, like, he wants to pay me to help him get clean. I'm like, no, I can't really. It wouldn't feel right in my head. This gift of recovery was given to me through a lot of suffering and the help of other people. I mean, I did pay for my rehabs, don't get me wrong, but the NA meetings, those are free. People help each other because it helps them stay clean. So I came up with the Kansas City meeting list and sent it to him, and I'll circle back with him after this stream here. But yeah, I think having I gotta stop voice to text. Yeah, well, imagine me with my accent. I still throw one over to his videos a while. The Meadows, yeah, you make a great sponsor for someone. Yeah, I mean, I've helped some kid. There was this one actually messaged me today. He's doing better. He's got a monthly, but I've helped some people online, and I've documented their stuff too for fun on YouTube. I think it's on my addiction thing playlist. I don't know if I still have it or not, but one guy did really good. He's actually working now, and the other is back and forth, relapsing, but now he has a month clean. But yeah, being a sponsor is I see it. I see other sponsors, like people sponsoring addicts, and sometimes like stress people out. It's like these guys are like, or girls, going out there just like fucking up their life, and you just have to watch them and try to help them. But I haven't been doing it. I haven't sponsored anyone officially in NA yet, because I feel like I would need to like give. I don't know if I would do a good job enough or something. I don't know what I just said. I forgot already. They're doing some call outs or something with these guys. I think that has to be the first call out. The guy with the red trunks, the red like shorts. I think this guy looks the best. Yeah, sober living house. I've done it before. So back in 2016, I stayed at the Salvation Army shelter for a month. They had like this little room for people who were trying to get off the street. So I was in that program. Stayed there for a month, and then I went to a sober living house, which was like down the street. Actually, it's like not far from here. It's so funny. It's the other street. Anyways, And yeah, I was. It was me, some other guy who I was not really talking. I think some people go there because of court, and then there was a guy. If he was from another country, I thought he had an eating problem disorder. I'm like, why is he eating with his hands? Then people kept telling me it's a culture thing. I was like, all right, that's weird to me. But how's the baby?
I'm gonna give him a bath.
Okay.
In a bit, but I need you to
Okay.
hold him. He'll probably throw
Oh,
up
okay.
on you. He just ate. So
Oh.
just pat burp him or something.
So that would be. And I stayed there for a month, a sober living house. It was kind of cool. It was super cheap, and there was a food bank, so I was going to grab food for free. It was kind of cool, yeah. I was sharing the house with 3 other people. I had like an old bed. I had like this old laptop I had nothing, man. Oh, see you, Mercedes. See you, man. Have a good dinner. Baby. Ça va, man? Ça va, petit gars? Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Wow, qu'est-ce qui se passe? Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, recovery is a long life thing. It's an everyday thing. Yeah, Frank and I have been friends for a long time. 10 years now. Shoulders, knees, and toes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. It's an ad from Arnold for Zibber Biomet. We figured out earlier that it's about like hip surgery and hip replacements and baby. Okay. I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. Oh, back to the Arnold Classic. Yeah, you missed the opening. You missed the routines. I think Derek looks the same, but both Andrew and Samson seems like they both got better. But I don't know. Maybe it's just me because I didn't look at them since yesterday, and it's always impressive when you look at them because they're so big. But I think they're might be drier. But we'll actually see. I don't even know what's going on now.
25 years. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Al Smith.
Al Smith? What's this? Who's Al Smith? Oh, this gentleman here. I don't know who that guy is. Oh, Alonzo Smith. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Thanks, Danny. So they're giving Alonzo Smith some award. I don't even know who that guy is. So Arnold's talking to this guy. He's an older black gentleman. Al Smith. Oh, he's going to talk. Let's see.
Smith. You know how he shuffles across the stage. And I mean, the interesting thing about it is that 10 years ago already, I said to him, I said, Al, you've been doing this now for 15 years. I said, I know that you have a back problem and you really have a difficult time going across the stage. He says, why don't you just retire? Or why don't you just judge?
Oh, he's doing a on-stage thing, I think.
Al says, the hell I would do that. He says, I love my job to be on stage, and no matter how much I shuffle across that stage, I will go and tell those athletes where to stand.
That's what he does. That's what I've seen him before. He's the guy who tells the people where to stand.
But now, after 25 years, he decided that he is going to retire.
Oh, he is.
You
Now you're fired.
Oh, you want to stay with me? Oh, I didn't know this kind of a guy. Come on. Wow. Tell everybody about it. Well, I've enjoyed every minute of them around the world, doing different things. Celebrating my 44th year at FedEx, and this is my
Oh, it's so funny. I didn't know you were this type of guy. Ow. Arnold's so funny. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a, bébé? T'es tanné, man? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a, bébé? Mon petit bébé. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Ça va. Tout va bien. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a, bébé? Un petit bébé. Petit bébé. Yeah, he's a savage. Cuckoo. 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 Mommy's doing things, huh? What is she doing running around like that? You gonna have a nice little bath. Baby. You tired, buddy? You tired? Love you. So now you gave him this award or something? Uncle for the 3rd time. Congratulations, Usam. I'm going to be an uncle for the 1st time. Yeah, he was trying to shove his head in my chest. Why are you putting your head there, buddy? So funny. Oh. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a, bébé? Are you ready, Taylor? Yeah, he is up late. He goes to bed actually at the...
Well, it depends on his last nap.
Yeah.
But babies, like, don't start going to bed earlier until, like, closer to 5 months, 6 months.
Yeah, that's the baby expert for you guys.
Newborns actually stay up till, like, 11:30 usually.
Yeah. You can't sleep with the Arnold is on. That's right.
Yeah.
So Mike Katz, was a character in Pumping Iron, showing his kid how to pose.
Can you do that? Oh, you do that one. That's a boy. Ooh, it's hard.
Yeah, I hope he found his shirt.
Mike Katz, 31 years old, 6 feet 1, 240 pounds. One of the top bodybuilders in the world.
That's cool.
First of all, you know, I was always an athlete. I played with the New York Jets right before they won the Super Bowl, and I was injured. They never gave me an opportunity to recover properly. They called me Superman. How could Superman be hurt? That was my biggest thing, you know. I was on a football field with 8 feet and wanted to be 58. You know, rolled out like in a circus, but you know, big bars, you know, with chains and everything, and just
So he was an NFL player.
Well, let's go back to how it all started with weightlifting, and you developed quite a rivalry with a certain guy named Arnold Sportsfestival.
Big night. My greatest moment was being able to train with Arnold in California because after training with him, my career took off. Give him a big welcome, Mike Katz.
I think it's real interesting why you even got into bodybuilding. You can touch on that quickly.
I can remember when I would be picked on, sand kicked in your face, you know, Jew boy. You know, I didn't understand how to protect myself. And then I went and saw Steve Reeves in Hercules movies. And I said, I'll show them.
Awesome seeing the garage, right?
It took me 4 years to win Mr. America.
Cute bum.
That I was in with Franco and Arnold in the 70s was called the golden era of bodybuilding.
You can kick a dog so long and it'll do two things. It's either going to roll over and die, or it's going to fight you. And I'm the kind of a person who would fight back.
Mike Katz. Shout out to Mike Katz. All right. Is he gonna get? Where is he? Zoom out. This guy has a nice hat. Oh, it's Brian Powers.
Our presenting sponsor, KSM Ashwagandha. KSM was founded by Mr. Kartikia Baldwa, who will be joining us on stage.
So KSM Ashwagandha is one of their sponsors. It's kind of funny that it's a sponsor because I guess it's a good idea to like promote it because it's in a lot of products, a lot of supplements. They have that.
So ladies and gentlemen, returning to the stage, Mr. Arnold Schwarzenegger and Kartikia Baldwa.
Well, as you know, every year we give away this
No problem, buddy.
Lifetime Achievement Award.
Glad you're tuning in.
We're so happy that Mike Katz accepted it.
It's like a supplement.
I met Mike when I came to America, and we became friends very quickly, became training partners, and I recognized very quickly that even though he's this huge guy, but the thing that was actually bigger was his generosity.
Yeah, I don't remember what it does exactly. People put it in formulas all the time.
It's like unlike anything else, let me tell you.
So Arnold's talking about Mike Katz.
Working out always, and we were always at awe because he had this massive chest. So Franco and we couldn't figure out how can anyone have a chest like that. I mean, literally, if you wear a shirt, you always have to kind of protect your eyes so the buttons doesn't pop out of your eyes or something like that. So we always were joking about that. And then one time I said to Franco, I said, let's invite him home to our apartment. And then we go and feed him a nice steak lunch after working out. Franco made a great steak with eggs and the whole thing.
What is he saying?
Afterwards, we made a protein drink. And we put some schnapps in it.
Alcohol?
I said, Mike, you have to understand, this is really good because it delivers the protein much quicker to the muscle than because of the alcohol. And he loved it. He drank the whole thing, but of course afterwards he was sleepy. And that's what we wanted to accomplish. So we said, why don't you lie down and relax a little bit at the couch? Because we wanted to study when he's asleep. Does the chest still stick out? And sure enough, that son of a gun, he was lying there sideways, and his arm never went down. He was just lying like this, and the arm was hanging out in the middle, laying sideways. And that's when we realized this guy just has this rib cage, this massive rib cage all the time. So this is the kind of tests we would do.
Yo, Ratonila. Ratonila.
But what makes him special is because
That's a funny story.
he was this great competitor and such a great character in pumping iron. But he also was a person that didn't just think about
Thanks, CBBC.
he wanted to build everyone else. And so this is why he opened up a gymnasium business, and for years and decades he was training people. It didn't matter if they had money to pay for the membership or if they didn't have money. He let everyone in and he trained everybody. Young and old, it makes no difference to him, women, men, he trained everybody. That's the kind of a guy he is.
No, it's not like Turk. Turk is, I don't know, I wouldn't spend money on Turk. All right, shout out to Mike Katz. Let's hope he found his T-shirt finally. That's awesome. Deserves it. A nice guy. He must be 80 something. All right, let's see what he has to say. He's happy.
Everyone is so kind. And the words were actually, someone asked me backstage, was that true about, giving me the schnapps and having me sleep and see if my chest was really that big. I said, that is a true story.
That's funny.
More, but I can't. I don't have the time to tell you the story's even better than those. Maybe I'll write a book, and when I die, what I'll do is I have to die because if Arnold sees what I write, he's going to terminate me.
That's a funny. He's good.
Many years ago, I used to work out with Joe Weiger in New York.
Yeah.
In his basement high-rise. And I know he had a dream, and the dream was to make bodybuilding much bigger than it was then.
We succeeded.
Searched Europe and found Arnold. Now it's interesting to me, the vision and foresight that Joe had. I mean, because he was looking obviously potentially for a great body, but who would have ever thought that not only with the great body that he was looking for, but he also was looking for a man who could take the sport to the next level. We're all here this evening because of Joe and finding Arnold, and I appreciate that from the very beginning. I'd like to thank Arnold for this. This, to me, as a football player, would be winning the Heisman Trophy. I've been the recipient of many awards, but this is the most important award, one I had wished for years, and I'm so happy to receive it. I want to thank my son, Junior, and his wife, Pam, who are here. Jerry, who's my business partner, has made my life financially comfortable so I could achieve many of these goals. Many of you do not know, and I won't dwell on it, but many here are suffering from cancer. And many of you should be congratulated on being cancer survivors. And it takes...
So the Open went well. So I guess you didn't see prejudge. But yeah, so it seems like top four in no order: Derek, Sampson, Andrew Jack, Brandon Curry. So that's the top four. And I think Derek is way better than he was at the Olympia, because at Olympia people were a little bit disappointed with this showing. So it seems like now he's like top prime. He's prime like Derek. And then Sampson, on the other hand, is either as good as the Olympia or a little bit less good. So we'll see how that turns out, right? Because he is the reigning champ. And usually when you're the reigning champ, you don't really lose your title that easily. So I have a feeling they might give it to Sampson. But I also have a feeling that they could give it to Derek if Derek's that better, much better. And the conditioning is good, right? But I would be surprised if they give it to Derek. But I would like Derek to win because I feel like he's more complete with the conditioning.
Still might have his shirt, but Mike Katz has a Lifetime Achievement Award. I want everybody on their feet in the house tonight. Put your hands together one more time. Our 2025 Lifetime Achievement Award.
Yeah, shout out to Mike Katz. Let's hope he found his t-shirt. Moi, je pense que Derek devrait gagner aussi, mais tu sais, ça me surprendrait qu'il donnerait. I mean, you got a point, Black Patron. It doesn't seem to be a thing anymore, but maybe not at the Olympia, but outside the Olympia, usually it's like there's a reason why the Olympians, right? But now you got 3 Olympias battling it out, which is crazy. I think I'll put Derek, but the odds are for Samson. But I say Derek. Oh, is that the rejudge right now? Yeah, rejudge. So they bring all the guys to the sideline, and if you guys want to watch the thing, just like follow the instructions here. Baby burrito. So they're doing a rejudge, Taylor?
I'm gonna miss it.
Yeah.
And then what? Then they do all the awards?
Yeah. I don't know. It's 9 p.m. They'll do the pose down, I guess, and the oh wait, did they give oh no.
Bikini.
Oh my god.
Physique.
Shit, when is the show over?
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be a late podcast if you do AMA. We're putting this kid to bed now. Top 4.
Top 4. Top 4, Derek.
Looks good though, huh?
He does look good. It was great. But I think Andrew looks a little bit better than yesterday. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's really cool. It's a free stream. Nice. Yeah, I think Derek. What condition? Oh. Stay tight. See the glutes in the back. Derek's back is amazing there. Way bigger than Samson's, even though he's shorter. And the hamstrings are better. Glutes are better. From the back, Derek wins. Yeah. He does have a lot of size, Samson, in the legs, right? But shout out to Brandon Curry. It looks great. Look at the Brandon Curry side try. It's a great side try. Andrew Jack is huge. Crazy structure. But Derek is nails tonight. What is that pose? Don't do that, Samson. Try to do a vacuum, but it's like, doesn't look good sometimes. Yeah, Derek is lean. All right. They're not going to make them pose more than that? What was wrong with his abs? Really? Cramping? That's so sacred call out. So this is 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, maybe he had an ab cramp. I was lucky enough to never had a bad cramp on stage. Yeah, massive comeback for Derek. Shout out to James. Shout out to Clarita. And William Bonac and Akeem Williams. Are they going to keep it like that? It seems like it. So 5, 6 is Akeem and Bonac. Clarito looking great. Yeah, James is just massive. James' tight tricep is good there. Good posing. Just what happens is that some guys don't have like thick abs, right? So it seems like the abs of James are like thinner, which is perfect when you're flexed, right? Can bring the waist in real nice. But sometimes if you don't flex them, it looks like it's washed out a little bit. But James looks great. Come on, James. Here we go. I think Bonac is probably beating Hakeem there. Hakeem's arms are bigger, but look at the delts of Bonac. Just crazy. And I think Bonac is more complete from the back too. I mean, they hold their hands in front of the midsection. Like, you see how Hakeem does it? Yeah, you're hiding it. It's normal. I mean, if you can make it look like you're not relaxing, but you're hiding your waist, a lot of guys do it. Usually you catch your breath from the back like that. Yeah, it's obvious. People who know bodybuilding will like understand, and I think the judges understand too. It's more impressive if you just like have it dialed in the whole time. Look at the William Bonac. The waist is fucking tight. See, James didn't hide it there. Only Hakeem did. Yeah, I like the lights here too. Kind of funny they have like waterfalls in the back. Boom. Good shots. Good job to everyone. Yeah, it's always Lila Brada, but his waist was super small. He was a small guy. It's really easy for a classic guy to have a small waist because they're not big. What happens is that once you, for example, like let's say James is 270 pounds on stage. It means that you're like over 300 pounds in the off season. Like I was like 310 not long ago. It's like, what happens is that for us tall guys, we need to eat so much food to look like we're filled out. Like a guy like Sean Ray was filled out at 200 pounds because he's so short, right? So his waist was small the whole time. So he didn't have to really suck his gut in. It wasn't hard for him to do that. But for us to look like big like Sean Ray was, we need to be like 280 pounds on stage. And to get there, we have to be like 320 and eat a lot of food. So for a tall guy to be like really big, the waist is going to get bigger. And if you do it over all the years, it's going to, with age also, like, as you get older, the waist gets bigger, usually. That's the normal thing that happens. Chris Cormier said it best. Bodybuilding starts and ends with the midsection. For sure. I think right now, like look at Patrick Moore's waist. Tiny. All these guys have good waist from the side. From the front, Justin Rodriguez, like abs, this is where you can, but like flexed in, they're good. But look at Patrick Moore's abs. He could actually stand a little bit taller like that. They would look up even better. Yeah, I've managed my waist, but I'm being honest, it's harder now than it was when I was like 23 or something. At 23, when I was like 233 pounds at the Arnold amateur stage, it was easy. My waist was like super small. But then as soon as I got over 200 pounds by a good amount for a long time, I guess just to carry my whole body around, the muscles got bigger in the waist too, right? The obliques and everything. Yeah, he did bring his waist down. So now we have, we have 3 and 4. We have Brendan Curry and Andrew Jacked. He's sad. Is he sad though? I feel like Andrew Jack is like so laid back. I think Brendan Curry's a sick comeback. I think he looks better than Andrew Jack there. Yeah, I think he looks better. Yeah, I mean Andrew Jack obviously has way more muscle in some areas, right? Like the delts and everything. Love you. Good night. Oh no. I think Brendan Curry's got this sealskin. I think I understand what you mean. Like even if he's lean, he just doesn't look as dry as some other guys. I mean, maybe he's got the nod over, but I feel like Brendan Curry is holding his own really well there. Really good comeback since the Olympia. But we'll see what the judges want, right? Because I feel like posing-wise, Brendan Curry poses better. He seems like maybe he looks harder in person. Because the thing is, we have to be in person. But look at his delts. Andrew Jack's delts are like crazy. They all almost seem like not normal. Good job on Brandon, though. Uh-oh. Top two. Samson and Derek. Top two. All right, front relaxed. They're going to the front double bicep. Boom. Yeah, see that? More detail on Derek there. Front lat spread. I mean, Samson is way bigger there. Side chest. I really like the side leg of Derek. Looks really good. But I think that shot, maybe Samson has it. They got the same posing trunks. Yeah, I know. I think the back shot here, Derek gets it. Boom. Back lat spread. I'll give it to Derek also. So what was that? Let's say like a front double bicep, Derek. Front lat spread, Samson. Side chest, Samson. The two back poses, Derek. So far it's Derek winning. The side tricep here, I'll give it to Derek. Side leg. So I think maybe Derek's winning. So abs and thighs, Derek. I don't like the vacuum like that. And I think the most muscular yesterday, I was giving it to Samson because I don't like this version that Derek does. And then Samson's most muscular is just crazy. So, of course, he gets it. All right. Switcheroo. Do more rounds. Come on, Derek. That's a crazy feeling there. Boom. Yeah, I know. He does. A lot of guys don't have details because I think because they got to put the TRT somewhere, and sometimes they kind of overdo it in some spots, or a lot of people actually also use these site enhancement techniques, which I don't know if they do it or not, right? But I know guys in my gym are doing it, so you would think that guys on the Arnold stage are maybe doing it too. But I like the details more on Derek, like the glutes, the hamstring. I mean, might be like 50 pounds maybe, because Derek was like what, maybe 225, you think? 230? And then Derek is like 290, so maybe. All right. Abs and thighs. Come on, Derek. The legs. So Derek's legs are really good, right? This is where it kind of carries him in that most muscular pose. They're going to make him do another round, you think? Ooh, they're really giving it. He's saying it. It's mine. It's mine. Yeah, the crab would look good on Derek.
That helped Derek. Right now, I don't know if this is helping Derek right now. Samson's actually a lot more fired up. The width of his quads.
Yeah, I think Samson's looking good actually. They're really going at it. They're holding the poses though. Derek is comfortable there. Number one. He says it is. They're both really confident.
I would not bet money on this one.
Not at all. Okay.
See, you're starting to go on my Tide talk, aren't you?
Man, let's go. Pose it down. Let's go,
The crowd
Steve.
is on their feet. They are flexing their
Got the
crowd
crowd,
muscles
got the
too.
crowd in the most musculars.
A little mini pose
And you
now.
gotta be pissed if you're these guys on the side, man.
Yeah.
You're like, man, what about me?
Why are they posing like that? They just like lost control.
And you know what? Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay, it's a full pose down now.
Now here's the thing. If you
That's cool. Yeah, pose down now. Great lineup. Great lineup. I've actually done the pose down. Because I think it's only like, oh, what's Samson doing there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So all the guys there? Yeah, I think Derek looks good. I can see it. I could see him winning. Yeah, if Derek wins, it's gonna be one hell of an off season and a prep for the Olympia. I mean, I don't know. Are these guys seeing just the stream? Like Phil Heath is just seeing the stream? Because on the stream, I don't know. I mean, it must be crazy to see Samson in real life, how big he is, right? So I could see it go either way. Uh-oh. Come on, Brendan Curry and Samson. 2 missed throws, 3 missed throws in one shot. Boom. Samson is pumped up. He's doing the really hard gangster slap, gangster handshake. They're sending Samson on the stream, really? No, I don't think it's rigged. I don't think it's rigged. They're just judging the show, right? If they feel like Samson's better, they make Samson win. And Steve Weinberger is the one actually doing the head judging, right? He's done it for so long. He doesn't make more money. Like the judge, like they don't make more money if it's like one of the other guys who's winning.
7th annual Arnold Classic.
All right, so it's a pause now. I gotta eat. I gotta wonder, like, you guys watching this? Yeah, I think it's not. I don't think it's rigged. I mean, it's tough for us to see it like in the stream, right? But in person, it might be crazy. You understand? Like, cause you're in person, you're probably seeing really like, holy shit, this is how big he is. The 3D effect of being there in person and seeing how big Samson is. So, because even at the Olympia, wasn't Hadi like more conditioned than than Samson. But I know Samson, the Olympia, was like nails. But I think the more he posed at the end, I feel like he was getting better, Samson. And Derek stayed the same the whole time, which is good. You don't want to fade, right? Nobody really faded. No, he wasn't as good. You're right. The best Hadi was 2019 anyway. The Vancouver Pro, when he came to the Canada for the first time. Competing the Open. I was there in person. It was crazy. So $500,000. So yeah, the craziest, like, one of the craziest things I've seen in bodybuilding is actually Hadi Chupin when he came to compete in the Open in Vancouver. I've never seen somebody pose like that. It was like crazy. It was like a military man, like a robot. Just kept going. Everything was tight. He never let, you know how you said earlier, like the hands on the waist. Hadi, when he was posing, he still does the same, but like when he came, that was the first time I saw it like that. The guy was posing hard, with precision. It seems like he never took a breath. It was crazy, the posing endurance that he had. Yeah, he's a true pro. The pro wheelchair division. Shout out to the pro wheelchair ones. I know, this guy loves it. This guy was trying to tell me that I'm gonna have a identity crisis if I retire. He was like really going hard at me, like at the, and I was actually like at the UK at the athlete meet and greet, and this guy shows up. I think his name is Nick. This guy shows up, and there was a whole lineup behind him. He kept talking, and I was stuck there. And this guy is cool, right? Whatever, he's cool. But I was like 2 days out. I just found out my wife was pregnant 2 weeks ago. I wasn't looking as good as I did at the Columbus Arnold. And then I'm just there, just like, hey, I'll just gotta go through the motion, right? And then this guy's ranting about like how for sure I'm gonna have like an identity crisis and I'm gonna freak out or whatever. He was starting. The thing is, like, he was talking about his own experience, even though he wasn't saying that. And I was like, in my head, I would try to say too, like, yeah, but when you retire, you can actually, the door opens to do all kinds of cool stuff. You know, you don't need to look a certain way once a year on stage to perform. You know, like you can actually do whatever you want. Do all kinds of activities. Oh, so Arnold gave him a trophy. What's this? He gave him a trophy. Is he the winner? He's holding his wrist. That's kind of awkward. Yeah. Yeah, it was projecting, exactly. I'm like, dude, leave me alone. I'm just, I'm stuck in a chair, Antoine, are you coming to New England, Boston area anytime soon? New England, where is that? Boston? No, I'm not really traveling lately. I'm just staying home with the baby and in Hamilton. And what's this guy saying?
My family, friends, and my coach.
Okay, he's thanking his friends and his coach. Emma Manuel, you think it's rigged? You're probably the only woman on my channel right now. Oh, there was Jay earlier, and my wife. That's three girls. New England is just the states of Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, right below the Canadian border. Oh. Well, they didn't do a 3-man because they didn't think they had to compare 1 and 2 with 3 again. That's what happened. But they did do a 3 and 4, which was pretty cool. Really, Phil's talking shit about it? What is Phil saying? Because I'm not really putting the audio the whole times. I don't want to get flagged for music, and I don't want you guys to listen to like 2 voices at once. But sometimes I just gotta listen to what he's saying.
Awards. At this time, I'd like to welcome all of our ladies out.
Oh, ladies. Ladies again. Ladies again. I'm gonna go pee real quick. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'm back. Emma, you think Fuad is part of a conspiracy with the live stream? What placing she get, Angelica? I mean, they have their own opinion, right? If they like big, tall black guys with muscle, they're gonna think Sam's better. But if they like the aesthetics of Derek more, they're gonna like Derek better. True. But they are doing a better job than Sean Ray. You gotta give him that. So Angelica, she's retiring, and maybe back in the day, but not lately. Nobody liked him in recent years. You're right, Black Patron. He doesn't. There's just sometimes I didn't like the comments. And he didn't know anybody's names. But as far as bodybuilding goes, he was good. I'm sure he's got good pointers too. So it's Bikini Awards right now. Yeah, it's true. That's why I'd rather just go on the live stream and just talk nonsense. The thing is, like, it would be kind of hard to know, like, this is why you need a girl, like, Jasmine Gonzalez, 6th place. Yeah, the thing is, like, for example, like, I would not be able to do a commentary really for the bikini girls because I know nothing. I don't know who they are, the bikini girls, right? But I could do bodybuilding, 100%, especially with like a little bit of time and research. I could probably do like classic bodybuilding and open bodybuilder. I could do easily. What is that? The Vanilla Ice over there? I could easily do bodybuilding in the classic. I think this girl looks good. The purple. She got, what is it, 5th place? Really? Tominator? I remember that. Louis Marco. Yeah, you got all the OGs. I don't know if you were there yesterday, Black Patron, but I had an idea where you get, like, for example, you get the Arnold live stream, and then you can switch between the commentators like a radio channels. So, for example, like you got channel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Channel 1 is like the Bro Chat guys, Ian Valliere and Fouad, commenting on the show. And then channel 2 would be like Nick Strength and Power. Channel 3 would be like Louis Marco. Channel 4 would be me. I would like to be on there, right? Channel 5 would be like Xavier from Desktop Bodybuilding and me, maybe together, because we're doing a podcast after this, actually. And then Channel 6, Nick and BS, Nick Trigg. And then you could see really like who's like, and then you could have Phil Heath and like Nick Strength Power, another one, right? You could have like the official guys, but then I feel like people would want to know more, would want to hear more. All these other guys, right? I'm sure people would love to hear Ian and Paul Lauzon and Fouad talk the commentaries, right? Because they just love their podcast. I mean, yeah, if you don't like how Fouad does things, like maybe you would, that's why there will be other channels, though. Maybe you would choose mine. You're on mine right now, right? I mean, I'm hoping some of you guys would choose mine. Giga Fitness. Yeah, good job, girls. Yeah, thanks, Black Patron. But yeah, I think it would be a great idea. I got so many ideas. I'm telling you guys, I'm going to be co-promoter of a pro show in the near future. Mark my words. The biggest pro show in Canada. It's going to happen. I'm going to make it happen. Yeah, I guess you can do that now by muting the Arnold audio. All that for this. You know the best commentary right now? Let's say if it's you and your wife watching the Arnold. You turn the commentary off. Then you and your wife are the commentary. Oh, shout out to Loralie. She looks good. Current Miss Olympia. From Montreal. Who is that? Is that her boyfriend? Who's that guy? If that's her boyfriend, he's the most hated guy in the world right now. This guy's dating her. No, I don't think it's Her boyfriend. I'm just joking around. They're clapping. So I guess this girl won. She has good arms. Yeah, Loralie. Funny story about Loralie. I was supposed to go on a date with her a long time ago. I didn't. I kept texting her. We texted a little bit, but then it just didn't work out. Probably because she didn't want to go on a date with me. In my head, I think that I was going to go on a date with her, but in her mind, she probably has no idea what the fuck I was. Yeah, of course, for the better. I got this awesome wife there. I would not date anyone else but Taylor. Married to her. I think it's gonna be like 4 years we're together, and we didn't fight once. So she's the one. This girl is stressing out. She just won the Arnold. Wait, was she an underdog or something? Was she an underdog? Is that why she's like surprised she won or something? I don't know. She's tweaking out. This girl's tweaking out because she won. It's hilarious. See, BBC, you got both going? What do you mean? Yeah, you're right. It's hard to tell if you're winning. Earth Lobe. I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well too. Just waiting for the results here. Waiting for the results. The smallest implants won. Does she have implants? Holy moly. Maybe she doesn't have implants. Are these implants? I mean, I don't even know if we're supposed to look at her breasts for that long. Talking on the live stream like that. But you're right. Let's see if she talks about her implants.
These last 2 years, but tonight you won the big one. You have the Bikini International title. How you feeling?
Is this real?
It's very, it's very, very real.
She's freaking out. She's kind of funny.
I can't believe this. I've prayed for this for the.
You didn't pray for this. You dieted for this. You trained for this. Yeah, she might. Hey, Taylor, I think this girl doesn't have implants. Can you come check? It's just good abs, too, like the muscular girl one.
What's this for, Bikini?
Yeah, Bikini.
She won with no implants? That's wild.
Yeah, well, we think she doesn't have any implants.
Can't see anything, right?
Or they're the smallest implants in the game.
Analyzing her boobs.
Well, she's the most muscular bikini girl I've seen in a while. Let's see what she's saying here.
History is made here tonight.
History is made. Yeah, go to triceps. Like, that's where those are our friends over there in the crowd, probably. Good midsection. She's really fit. Well, the camera zoomed in. That's funny. All right. Her name is Vania Auguste. Moi, j'aimerais Derek, mais Samson, il a l'air d'être très bon.
Someone said no implant sponsor yet.
No implant sponsor. Sponsored by Silicone. Oh, Men's Physique. God damn it. I always forget. There's always one more. It's like when you're doing dishes. You're doing dishes and then you clean the whole dishes. And then you go in the living room and you notice there's like this one fucking plate in this cup that you forgot. There's always more dishes when you're doing dishes. So you get your hopes up You think you're done with the dishes, and then there's like some dirty dishes in the corner of the computer that you forgot about. This is what men's physique is like to me right now. I want to get the open men's results. I'm getting there. The show's getting over, and then you find out there's another class. Men's physique. But they're going through it. And there's always something hiding in this computer. What is this? This. What is that? Another one here. Yeah. Well, imagine Sarah Villegas with implants. She would look way worse. Who's Sarah Villegas? Do you know Sarah Villegas? She's an actress or something. Women's physique champion. Oh yeah, well yeah, what physique? Yeah, it's a crazy dress. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks. This guy looks good though. Looks pretty buff for a physique guy. They're getting buffer. Google her, you will see what I mean. Are you tricking me? Is it like a goldenlemonparty.org?
Oh, this is that guy and his daughter. And she always looks hot.
That's his daughter? Mm-hmm. The blonde girl, remember her?
Yeah. She's like really pretty.
Yeah, but why is she there again? I forgot.
He's a sponsor. And that's his daughter.
Yeah, she is pretty. She's like, Dad, why am I here?
Maybe she likes to do it. She looks stunning. She always wears like nice dress.
Yeah. She supports her dad or something? I mean, your dad's like, can you come with me? Because if it was just him, it would be just like this like stocky bald guy.
He's got his like beautiful daughter with him.
Yeah.
I'm like proud of him.
I don't know who her dad is.
I forgot. It's one of the brands.
One of the brands. Maybe it's the KSM Ashwagandha or something. Yeah, I'm trying to Google this girl there. Villegas. There it is. Oh yeah, I like this girl. I know she is. I just didn't realize her last name. Yeah, she looks great. Yeah, I wouldn't put implants on her. She doesn't need them. So this guy is third place or something? Then we got Vanilla Ice over there with a green shirt. Oh, he's a Monster sponsor. This guy. If he owns Monster, then he has a lot of money. Yeah, you're right. Some of them look bigger than classic guys. Well, is he the first place winner, this guy? Is that what it is? I guess so. He's shaking everybody's hands. Oh. Oh, second place. So they know who's winning, right? Aaron Banks, second place. I think the guy, he knew he was by himself over to the right, so I think he went to the left. I think he won. That's why he's like stressing. He's like excited. I mean, an Arnold Classic winner is a great thing. Great thing to put in your bio. Yeah. It feels good to win, guys. Not, to be honest, like I've won my pro card, felt awesome, and then I won. Is my I think my webcam is buggy. Weird. It's buggy. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't. I'm kind of frozen in time here. But yeah, winning is awesome. Won the pro card, then I also won 2 pro shows. They all felt good. What felt the best, honestly, is I think winning the pro card. That's what felt the best. I have no idea why I'm frozen in time. But you have to deal with me being frozen in time, I guess. I know. Call the ambulance. You guys can still hear me, right? I don't know why I froze like that. I don't know. It's OBS, the program I'm using, I guess, and I'm using this Elgato face cam, and honestly, I don't like it. It never functions well. No, if I reset OBS, I'm losing the whole stream. I'm resetting the program of the Elgato Camera Hub program. Camera Hub. I don't like it. Last call out a year ago, and now he's the Arnold Classic winner. I mean, if you have the right structure and physique, you know, you could be in the top, right? It's mostly like you got a narrow waist, wide shoulders, crazy chest, V-taper, abs like crazy. But this guy was good though. He's even got some good legs, I think. Huh? Yeah, just shove it in. I gotta put some crazy glue. I'm frozen in time. Yeah, I don't know why it's not working anymore. Je vais retourner sur le stage, je sais pas, Big, pour vrai. Je sais pas si je prends ma retraite ou si j'en fais un autre. Ça dépend des résultats de mes médecins et tout que je vais faire. Yeah, a lot of board short guys have been great bodybuilders. They are bodybuilders. I mean, like Logan Franklin, didn't he start in men's physique and then he did classic? That's what he did, right? I'm trying to fix my face here. Best posing award. Let's see who wins it this year. Oh, Derek. That's awesome. You know what's going to happen? You think he's getting second place now because they gave him that? Is it the Samson curse?
Yeah. That's for sure. He's getting second then.
You think so?
Yeah. That's what they did to Samson.
Yeah, but it's just, you don't think it's because he was the best poser that day?
No, he was not the best poser that day.
I think you're biased. You're biased like Phil Heath and Nick Strength with Power right now.
Why are they biased?
I don't know. They're saying that in the chat.
Are you watching this? This is crazy.
What?
When I was putting the baby to sleep, you said this is crazy. Are you guys watching? This is crazy.
I forgot.
Why was it crazy?
I forgot what I was talking about.
Were they posing a long time? Or?
Oh, was it
It was during when they were rejudging.
Yes, they did like the two. So Samson, I mean, Braden Curry and Andrew Jack went head to head for 3 and 4th. So that was kind of cool. And then Derek and Samson went head to head, and they got hyped up and stuff. And Samson was like doing his Samson thing where he's like, "Yeah, man," you know, like where when like guys do a touchdown and they're like kind of bump their chest and they're all pumped up. He was doing that. It was like getting really hyped up. And then Derek was getting hyped up too, but less hyped up than Samson, because Samson was really being hyped up, and then doing all the posing and stuff too. I know I'm frozen. I'm trying to fix.
Samson won.
Most muscular award. Oh, you know what that means? Is he getting second place?
Oh, why would it? Who won it last year? Hottie won it last year.
What,
does the winner just win the
what is that?
award?
The fuck is that? I feel like the most muscular award was like for the most muscular man, but wouldn't the most muscular man win the show too? Yeah, Branch used to win the mostly. Yeah, I know that. I thought they would give it to like the second guy, like a guy who was like really big. Like I would have given it to Andrew Jack. Right? Give it to him. Yeah, he's posing. Kind of annoyed with my camera right now. But we're almost done, guys. So funny, I'm still frozen. Michael Crizo, the best, most muscular? Maybe. I mean, Samson most muscular is pretty good. You know, the hands on a class together. No, I'm talking to like people in the chat. Yeah, I think you're right. The crab is good. He's got a really good crab because of the arms. To hit a crab, you need traps. You need like big chest and big arms, and big delts. And I think Crizo is all that. All right, well. Medal. They're giving medals to the top 6 only, I think. You know what? That's why I was really bummed out. Like, I did the Arnold and I have nothing to show for it. I wish I had a nice little medal like that. I got 2 Olympia medals. What is he, 6th place? Is that what it is? 6th place, all right. 6th place, okay, well. Send Arnold in mail. What I could do, somebody gave me this idea, is that I would print out the picture of me and Arnold, ask Brian Powers, can I send this to the Arnold's office? Can I get it signed and sent back? And some people believe that it's possible. Maybe I should try it. William Bonac, 5th place. The cute girl again. Cute girl with a dad. Brandon Curry, 4th place. So I guess Andrew got 3rd. Good comeback, though. Brandon Curry, good job. Cute girl approves. This guy has like 5 kids, and they're all like crazy athletes. Oh, this is Kai Green with the 3rd place. Probably talking about making a comeback. You know what's crazy? Crazy announcement. It's called Don't Call It a Comeback. Well, don't call it a comeback because there's no comeback, I think. It's just him with a new supplement brand. That was the whole thing. Da-da-da-da. What was this? How do I get back to the... I won't even see the chat anymore. I fucked up. So I can't even see the how do I options? Okay, I'll do this. Yeah, well, it's not unplugged. It's perfectly fine. So what's going on here? So, oh, wait a minute. Samson got second place. I think Derek won. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's good. You know, that's exciting. Holy shit.
Because you know what?
What? He's going to be insane at the Olympia. Is Hadi doing the Olympia again? Dude, Derek. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, third place.
500,000.
Holy shit. US money.
That's crazy.
That's like 700 Canadian.
That's almost like so close to $1 million for us.
Yeah. Wow. I mean, you're going to be pissed. You just lost, right? You're rating Miss Olympia. You just lost. Of course he's going to be pissed. I mean, he was like, yeah, he's upset. He's upset, but like, what do you expect? Holy shit. Look, and like, Samson's looking at Derek holding this trophy. And he just beat the reigning Miss Olympia. So he's literally the best bodybuilder in the world right now, once again. If you do bodybuilding math, Derek Lunsford is the best bodybuilder in the world right now. Because he just beat the best bodybuilder in the world. See, they're not even turning around, the other guys. Yeah, props for doing it, Arnold. He makes some good amount of money. Good for him. What is he saying? Oh, he's just talking. Oh, a crazy hype for the Mr. Olympia. How crazy that is? It's crazy.
Station up here as they hoarded that the people kind of listen in. So, first of all, how do you feel today, having won the Arnold Classic?
It's so funny because they're doing the speech and then Samson has to listen to that, and Andrew.
Yes, I feel amazing. You know, back in 2015, I drove over from Indiana as a fan of bodybuilding, and I went to the Arnold Classic Expo, and I said, give me a few years, I'll be an IFBB pro, and I'll be behind one of these booths. Little did I know, 10 years later, in 2025, I would be the Arnold Classic bodybuilding champion. And
shout out to Derek.
I want to dedicate tonight and this win to anybody that has been dealing with something, a struggle, a troubling time.
Yeah, so he's talking about something motivating now. But yeah, you're right. Look, okay, yeah. Boo-hoo, second place, right? What about the guy who came in like... What about the guy who came in last? Or what about Justin Rodriguez or James or all these guys? It's like, yeah, you're pissed, but like, you're still beat everyone. You're Mr. Olympia. You know, you're rich. But I understand. You just lost. Like, the second place is the first loser.
The Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
Oh, shout out to Jesus Christ. Shout out to Jesus Christ.
Can you just give us quickly your measurements?
Measurements?
Your weight, and what is your biceps, your chest measurement, and so on.
That was enough to win the Arnold Classic, I'll tell you that. This is a bodybuilding show, as you know, so I wanted to bring my best look, and I think we did that. We accomplished it.
He avoided it.
And I just want to thank my whole team. I got Chris Aceto behind me. I got my wife, Chelsea, and my daughter, Evie, and I got a whole team of people. Matt Grego, who competed, got third in the Classic Physique this weekend. And I have just so many people I could thank, but I'm the the guy that's on the stage, but there's a whole team behind me, and so I want to thank them.
He avoided the question. Like a true politician.
Sold out arena tonight, and I just want to thank all the bodybuilding fans, not just the ones that support me, but the ones that support all bodybuilding in all divisions.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Terrific. Congratulations.
Terrific. The question was like, what's your body measurements? The weight, the chest, and it was just so random. And then you said, oh, enough to win the Arnold Classic, I guess. You just avoided it.
So Arnold Schwarzenegger having the last say there, talking to all the athletes that made the top 6.
Well, guys, I'm going to stop the stream. I'm going to stop the stream, guys. Thanks for tuning in. All right. Peace out. Thanks for tagging along. Hope you guys enjoyed the Arnold.